Guillod, home GP, as always, an amazing atmosphere here. Just what was it like being racing in your home country again? Because you obviously don't get to do it that much, just once a season really.
It was awesome. I had 55 people from my town who came with a bus. I'm living two hours from here, so it was great. I think there is still a lot there behind, so it was great. And they were full gas because on the sighting lap, I don't know, with the smoke, you couldn't see the track, but it was cool. They were cheering a lot, and it helped me a lot the second race. Because I touched with someone, he pushed me quite out of the track. I don't know, it's not intentional, I think, I hope. And I finished in the fan. So yeah, I was the last, came back 11, was a great ride, really happy.
And a track that you would say is pretty hard to pass on, so you must have been able to use some nice lines that maybe other riders weren't using. You must be happy with your overall result this weekend as well.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I was wishing a bit better than this as a result. But normally I make good start, and now since few races I'm struggling with the start. So I will have to work this for Turkey and China and Spain. But yeah, okay, with bad start I make some good strong comeback, and the result is good. I finish 9 overall, same points as my teammate. But yeah, for sure I was looking for a bit better, but okay. It's like this.
And the last few years, 2 or 3 years, have been really good for you after, let's say, a dip in your career. How difficult were those difficult times? And back then, did you ever think, you'd be a consistent top 10 guy in MXGP again with a pretty much stock machinery? It's not easy to do that.
Yeah, it was a tough moment in my career from 2019 to 2021, and then from 22 I put my head out of the water and start working again with the Maria. It was a long way to come back, but finally, since last year, I can say I'm a consistent top 10 rider, and even more as an independent team. Kevin is 8 in the championship, I'm 9. Front of us there is factory bike, behind us there is factory bike. So yeah, I think it's like we can be proud, and all the team can be really proud of all the job we are doing.
And just on you, Demare, what is it about him that helps you? There must be a click there. Just what do you think it is?
Yeah, it was like the planning in general, the physical condition, riding with the bike, also his experience on the bike, to set up the bike. Also, we are in south of France, weather is good, possibility of riding, we have a private track that we can ride every day, 5 minutes from the workshop, 8 minutes from where I'm living, so it's perfect. And then in an area of 1 hour 30 we have a lot of tracks, so yeah, that's good. Now the next step is to pass a winter in the sand to improve. It's what make me why I'm 9 at the championship now. It's because I struggle at the sand GP, so it's on the program to make a good winter in the sand.
And obviously, since you've been in this team, you've kind of been the number one guy, but you've got Kevin Horgmo as a teammate now. First of all, what's it like having him as a teammate, and having somebody that good as a teammate? It must keep you on your toes at the same time.
Yeah, so we had a good winter of preparation together. Kevin is 8 years younger than me, so he keeps me awake every day. He pushes me, so that's cool, and for sure it helped him to have me, to have someone who have speed to see where he is. So yeah, it was good, and now he's 8 at the championship in front of me, I'm 9. It's perfect. It means that the job we did, it was good.
And I have him on Snapchat, and I can't remember exactly what GP it was, but you forgot to fill the car up with fuel. I hope something like that hasn't happened again. Is he maybe the boss now of that department?
I'm horrible for that. When the light goes on with the car, I have to go on the zero. and unfortunately I ran out of fuel. But I could push my car to the parking place, so then I took my road bike. I cycled on the road to go take some fuel, came back with a can, put fuel again, and let's go to the race. So yeah, it was good memories.
And just on the team, I mean, they've done an amazing job for you. What's the budget like this year compared to last year? Is it still the same in terms of equipment, or have they maybe got a little bit more?
No, we are all the same as last year.
Okay.
We just make two change. We change the brand of the tire and the brand of the exhaust. But then we start and we are riding with the same engine configuration as last year. Same electronics and same suspension. So yeah, the big difference is that now I have one teammate who is pushing really hard and another.
And I mean, how many more years do you see yourself racing MXGP? And are you happy with this team? Obviously, they've done an amazing job for you, but at the same time, you can't beat having a factory bike. Is that still an ambition you have, or are you happy with where you are? Because they backed you when you were maybe not at the top.
For sure, in my head, I really would like to be a 100% full factory rider. I've never been in my career. So it's one side of my head. Then the second thing is that I'm really happy with the team. So now we are speaking for next year. And the third thing, it's about how long I'm still gonna ride. I will be 32 in December. So 25, 26, 27. I will go on my 35 years in December. So yeah, for sure. 3 years for sure. But when I see what Cairoli did in Arnhem. Okay, on Sunday he struggled a bit, and for sure, but yeah, I think he was long time out of racing. So I think if mentally feeling good, physically feeling good, still 36. Okay, between 3 and 4 years.
It shows you must really enjoy what you're doing. You know, there's so many GPs, 20 a year. It's not easy, but the fact that you're thinking you'd like to race for another 3 years, it shows that you're really enjoying what you're doing.
Yeah, for sure. I enjoy even more as when I was young. So it's why I'm a bit sad of this, because I have a better mentality now as in the past. But it was the process of my life to have this. Yeah, we have like a lot of. My last 2 years were tough because as a French team we have to race French championship and there is 6-7 races. So like the beginning of the year I did 7 races in a row, 1 weekend off, 7 races in a row, 1 weekend off, and that was costing me a lot of energy and yeah, you make a lot of races. But yeah, still enjoyable, guys.
And just on the Motocross the Nations, obviously they haven't completely announced the team, but I'm sure you and Jeremy are the two for sure. Do you know yet what bike you'll be on? Because I feel like you always get pretty unlucky with the Nations by riding a 250, but luckily enough last year I think you're on a 450. Are you going to be on a 450 again, do you think? And that's
Jeremy,
good for you?
Jeremy and myself are going to be on 450 because yeah, we as a team we don't have any 250, so we can't invest money to bring 250 there. Jeremy the same. Okay, they have more money, but I think we stay focused on 450, and we're gonna see who's gonna be the third rider, 250 rider.
Perfect. Thank you very much for your time. Much appreciated.